Hi Leo, and welcome to your December energy reading. This will also be your new moon in Sagittarius slash total solar eclipse energy. The new moon, it will be on December 3rd. I'm like doing so terrible because I haven't said it on all my videos like when it is. But I'm going to combine all these energies. Since I missed November, I'll make an all-inclusive, like, personal, instead of doing just like a general new moon in Sagittarius slash total solar eclipse reading. I'm gonna put it all together for you guys, and then you'll get what it looks like for you specifically, Leo. Okay, please remember these messages are general, so if it doesn't fit, let it go, boo. Don't try to make that thing fit. And this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. You like it, I love it. So without further ado, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel. I feel like this is crooked. This is bothering me, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I just feel like I messed it up more. Anyway. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. If you would like to support this channel and leave a love donation, that information is below. And so is my Instagram info. Come follow me over there. I go live and I also put up daily card pulls. So without further ado, Leo, baby, let's get into it. And receive that, Leo. All right, Leos, before we get into, let me throw a little extra smoke because it went out. I like to have a little smoke going. Leos, I feel like for you, you guys have a lot going on at the moment. There's a lot of change, a lot of tangible new beginnings that this new moon is ushering in for you. Stay the course, my friend. Stay the course. I think I'm going to switch it up with your reading. No, I won't. I'll keep it the way I've been doing it. I was going to say I'll like switch it up. Some smoke for you, boo. I was going to say I'll switch it up for Leo. Start with the oracle cards, but you know what, let's pull this energy and see what's going on with Leos for December and how December is coming in. You have the King of Cups in reverse, so this could be you, or oh no, this ain't you being able to see my leg. I don't know why I threw in a whole fucking accent for that, but here we are. The King of Cups here in the reverse is not being emotionally mature, not having an emotionally mature reaction coming that you give off or that is coming in. Like someone isn't. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This is a water sign energy, or this could be you. Maybe you're feeling like your emotions are all over the place or out of balance, but this is just letting you know that this is the present energy. You have the Lovers, Leo, so there's a decision that needs to be made. This also talks about divine coupling, unions, happy marriages, but this could also be like, the need to make a decision, or it could also talk about, lovers, like it's not a forever thing, This might have to do with your own emotional maturity. Now, I'm going to take the Death upright because it came out sideways, but you're resisting a transformation here, okay? You need to transform. With the King of Cups and the Scorpio card, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio person, or this decision involves a Scorpio or a water sign, or it's just letting you know that this decision brings about a death and a rebirth, okay? That there's a cycle, revamping or renewal or rejuvenation. You're transmuting energy. Got the Two of Pentacles, the need to make a decision and bring things into balance, okay? So again, that thing about emotions being out of balance or all over the place, feeling like there's just been choppy waters and you're trying to get your bearings to make a solid foundation. You just hang in there, okay, Leo? This is a, you know, we have this energy where it's getting intense because of the solar eclipse coming up, the total solar eclipse coming up, and the new moon in Sagittarius, which is expansive energy. But with the combination of the total solar eclipse, it's like, you know, Sagittarius is a truth seekers, you know, so even though they're fun and adventurous and all this good stuff, it also is like, yeah, then the fun's over and then you got to deal with the real, right? And like look at the real things that are going on. And so I feel like you've been doing that, and that this might be a time of like, after a time of that, you're bringing things back into focus and just telling you to have a little bit of more patience and a little bit more consideration for yourself, that this is an emotionally upheaval-esque time, if you will. You got the how do you call it, the Seven of Wands in reverse. So with that, it's like, with this connection, you don't have to be in defense mode all the time, okay? Or maybe you are tired and you're making the decision not to engage with this person who's coming in and creating imbalance, that you're just not going to even engage in, like, because this is like standing your ground and having the upper advantage over obstacles. But in the reverse, it's like you're not even trying to like have it out with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, whatever. Like, I'm over the drama. Also, that if this is about a love connection, Leo, this is like, you shouldn't have to feel like in defense mode or like having to be above the fray with your divine selection. You know what I'm saying? You got the Seven of Cups, which can talk about illusions and delusions, right? But the death and rebirth of it. So maybe you were, you know, stretching yourself too thin, Leo, right? And now you're going to get more strategic and focused on how much time you're going to give over to each cup, right? Like, instead of being spread thin, like, you might still have all of this going on in your life, but you're going to focus your efforts and your attention in strategic ways. And also that this could be like an abundance of blessings. Like, you have multiple opportunities coming up, multiple ways that you can get solutions to this problem, or like multiple ways this transformation can come about. Okay, Leo, you need to be pouring into that self-love. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? You need to pour in some more time this month with the Ace of Cups, especially when we have all of this intense energy coming up. It can feel a little like depleting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could really feel like stressful. And if you're not creating time and energy to pour back into yourself to make sure your cup is full, you're gonna gas out. Okay, so fill your own cup. Put the oxygen mask on yourself first. I know you still have a lot of things and responsibilities to show up for, but you are not going to be able to contribute to these cups fully, right? My cup runneth over. So then I have an abundance of things to pour into all of these cups, right? But if it's in the reverse, then that means I don't have enough to give to all of these places and spaces that need my attention and need me to show up. Okay? You have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. You need to get into balance. That means something is out of balance in the giving and receiving department, whether that be you're not feeling the reciprocity at work, or you're not feeling the reciprocity in your home life. However that looks for you, Leo, you just also want to approach this situation from a place of strategy, okay? Don't get so wrapped up in all of the stuff that's going on, that you make a decision from a place of stress or desperation, okay? I know you're kind of like out of that phase right now, but it's just telling you that there could be some triggering things coming up in this eclipse energy coming in. And with this new moon in Sagittarius, you know, it's an expansive energy, so it expands what it touches. And this new beginning may feel very intense because a lot of major changes are taking place, or you're addressing things that were causing a lot of how do I want to say, like trauma or trauma triggers for you. But I think you have a good a really good shot at like managing this situation differently than you did in the past. You just have to be assertive about that. You see how you get the King of Rods with the Ace, with the King of Cups in the reverse. Like, you don't want to take action from this emotionally immature space, okay? Instead, greet this energy in your own upright energy, Leo. This fiery, you know, wands are fire, so the King of Fire, you're Leo, right? So when this energy comes in with its tomfoolery, you need to be standing firm in your elevated, regal, you know, lion energy, and just be like, does the lion go back and forth with the sheep? No, right? The lion doesn't go back and forth with anybody. So don't do it yourself, Leo, okay? Stay in your proactive, like, you know, King of Rods and his high vibrational is like really like creative and action oriented, passionate, charismatic, you know, the man's man, lady's lady, like, you know, like the friend you're waiting to show up, that really like brings the positive energy and the good times. Like when you walk through the door, everyone's like, yo, yeah, you made it. Like, this is you, Leo. So don't let this situation or person knock you off your square and have you not show up in that really like vibrant energy of yours. You got the Justice card with the Lovers. So making this decision is what helps bring balance. If you are dealing with anything in terms of like court or, you know, any sort of legal thing, I see it working in a good way for you. You know, I see, you know, like the Lovers card talks about like a happy marriage and a happy union, and maybe that can be maybe getting married at the Justice of the Peace. Like, you know, I don't know. If you're going to do that, make sure that's the right person, Leo, because y'all also be like really passionate, but y'all, you know, sometimes your passions can lead you astray. Okay, but if you're in divine harmony, harmonious union, this could be like, I just can't wait, we're gonna go to the thing. But what I'm feeling is that something works out for you and comes back into balance, because you've balanced your own inner masculine feminine energy, you've balanced your hard and soft sides of yourself, and you really took control of something that was coming out of control, and now you're getting the Justice. Okay, now things are working out, okay? Especially since it comes out in the upright. Wow. Death on death. This is beautiful, though. This is like really letting you know, like, this is like things are going to change from the inside out, Leo. This is your season. I know it's been tough. I know you can see you got these kind of like challenging cards, but it's more so like, oh, fuck, everything at once, or like, oh, fuck, this again, or like another thing, or like, what else now? Like, I'm getting that sort of an energy. But Leo, you're like fucking like grinding to make this change. Don't give up halfway through. Don't turn back when you're only a couple of more digs away, you know, from hitting gold, from striking gold, okay? This is what I'm getting for you. You are really, truly transformed from the inside out. And this is something that, like, Leo, you've been working on yourself for a very long time. And you've been working on that self-love. And I think that's where you get caught up, is like how to fill your own cup. Because you guys love so hard and so passionately. But when your cup is empty, it's very easy to go flip mode. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to get offended. It's very easy to spiral. It's very easy to do that when you are living off of pure fumes and passions and like not enough self-care. So I really see you transforming that this month of December, and then carrying that with you through the energy of the new year and that eclipse energy and this new moon in Sagittarius of beginnings. Like, I want you to be hopeful about this transformation, Leo. I really think that Spirit is asking you, like, can you get into a space where you turn this cup upright and you really like pour into that loving yourself? Because when you really do that, you make different decisions, Leo. And I just know that I wish you guys so well. I love Leos. Y'all can be intense, y'all can be a lot, but you know what? You guys are very, very passionate, and you have so many beautiful qualities that sometimes, because you don't see, other people don't get to see it, because you end up spinning out in all these other different directions when you got all of this inside of you, Leo. You really do. So just get that into alignment. You got the 3 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So this might be juggling around or trying to bring in balance a lot of different energy and trying to please different people that you have to interact with. This could be co-workers, this could be family members, this could be people you have to interact with for different reasons. But there's this energy of celebration, of maybe of like these choppy waters and like trying to battle the seas and elements. Like, you're really doing your best, Leo, to stay centered so that you can keep everything into balance, so that way you can manage these different relationships that you have to be on a good accord with, okay? So that could be like with people at work, your friendship circle, or like people within your tribe or family unit that you have to work cohesively with, okay? It could be siblings. And this is also about like not forgetting to celebrate the little wins while you're creating this balance in your life on the ground. Like, don't forget to really, you know, celebrate your little wins and celebrate what is going well for you, okay? You know, I'm just like such a stickler for things, and this not being right is like really pissing me off. Because I'm looking down, guys. So it's like, so when I look up and I see that it's not right, I'm like, the fudge, bro. All right. So you see that we have the 6 of Cups with the 7 of Wands reversed. So this is what I'm saying. Like, this is like a past issue that you have already done this a million times with, like taking the higher road or like getting the higher advantage and rising above the conflict. This is like you're kaput with that. You're ready to just have like some remember the good times. Let's build from there. Let's really it's not so much like, this can be looking at things with rose-colored glasses, but for me, with like the Lovers upright and the Justice card, it's really trying to get this energy of like, let's let bygones be bygones and build. And that's not to say we don't remember all of this. We address it, we move on from it in a healthy way this time. It's like doing the cycle over, right? Like getting another shot to do something in a different way, okay? This is soulmate energy. It was upright and it kind of flipped this way. So I'll tell you both. This is good because it's still a progression. It's 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. There's something you need to walk away from that you're not ready to. Is what I'm getting, Leo. Okay? You keep going back and forth and reviewing every which way, trying to look at every different angle to do anything but walk away. Whether that's a personality trait of your own you're unwilling to walk away from, or if that is like a person, place, or you know, situation that you're not ready to walk away from. But you know, this transformation is taking place in such a deep and real way, Leo, that like you won't be able to put up with things you used to be able to put up with. You won't be able to fake the funk, and you won't be able to live your life out of balance once you really work with this Ace of Cups. Because the reason why you're not making a move is because something in you feels like this is as good as it's gonna get, and I might as well just leave it like that. Or every time I try to step forward, something just gotta fucking pull me back. But that's not true. Change your mind so you can change your life, Leo. You are on the right course. You just gotta really like stick it out. Your reading gonna be long, Leo, because source got a word for you. And you see that if your cup is depleted, you need to get into a facts over feelings place, a place of detachment, but loving detachment. It's not to be an asshole, Leo. It's to say you have to start here with this self-love so that you are available and present in loving ways into the other people, places, and situations that call for you to arrive at your highest vibration. But if you are not being true to yourself, you are using that sword against yourself, okay? This is discernment. This is clarity of mind. She can be, when you are out of love with yourself, right? You are depleted in your own love. You show up in that asshole energy. And that's just to be frank here, all right? Like, you will show up ready to fucking just massacre everything in front of you, right? You get real self-destructive. So turn this cup around. And self-destructive doesn't always mean like this outlandish, violent way. It's also like shows up in self-sabotage ways. It shows up in taking steps back when you've just taken a step forward in something, right? Like you take a great leap of faith and then you kind of slowly creep back to be like, ooh, it's getting a little scary out here. I just did some shit I never did before. I done. And you know, it's stay on it, Leo, okay? Stay on it. Get up into that discerning love for yourself. Like, you know what, as a matter of fact, I do deserve good things. You know what, as a matter of fact, I am smart enough. I am good enough. I'm the shit. I forgot I'm the shit. Okay? Get that cup upright. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is telling you seeds well planted. Don't get discouraged. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. It's going to be harvest season very soon. You've done all the work. Now let the fruit ripen so you can pick it. Okay, Leo, you have a lot of beautiful energy that is waiting for you to really tap into. This is also to let you know, like, the things that you're cultivating right now, you are going to build towards your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, Leo, you are going to get what is yours. And ain't that funny that on the bottom of this, you got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the progression of that is the 7 of Pentacles upright. I really do feel like in the month of December and through the push, the fiery fucking push of this eclipse, this total eclipse energy. Hello, it's a total solar eclipse. You are ruled by the sun. You are the sun, Leo. So this eclipse energy, when you think your shine is going away, no, that is the universe eclipsing the fuck out of your life, the things that don't belong there, including your own self-destructive patterns and fucked up ways you talk to yourself about yourself. You know, you got this. Ooh, I'm sorry, I had to get all like but this is what's coming. Your seeds are so well planted, Leo. Don't waver, okay? Don't stop doing all of the good work you've been doing because you need to remind a motherfucker who you are. Like, you better remind you who you are and say, you know what? I got too much banking on my win to get scooped up with your fuckery. I know what time it is, and I know who I am, and I know what I'm capable of in both directions. You can say that I'm going this way to make it like, you know, oh, you whack, oh, you lost your fire and zest for this thing. And it's like, nah, I'm just like really going in my own direction. Like, I'm not mistaking peace for boredom, okay? I'm not gonna go looking for shit to start because nothing's going on right now. Like, that's called peace, baby. Okay, Leo? I'm feeling this for you. This energy is like fire for you. Leo, let's see what your new moon in Sagittarius energy is. Okay, what's coming in? What does Spirit want you to know? Let's get it. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, baby. See, with that Seven of Pentacles energy, this prosperity is promised to you. This prosperity is coming in for you, okay? Stay the course, no matter what. You know, Tauruses can be stubborn, but be stubborn. Like, fucking dig your heels in that you're not going to be moved. Like, anything that crackles up around you, Leo, I will not be moved, because prosperity lies ahead. I'm not going to get taken off my course because I'm headed towards prosperity. F what you talking about. Look at that. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Hello. Full completion. Okay. This is Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, the full circle completion of a cycle, Leo. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. And to get to that prosperity, implement this practical plan. Okay. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep going. Keep following the path. This is great energy. Like, what? Balance spirituality and practicality, Leo, okay? So don't forget to do your own spiritual hygiene, whatever that looks like for you, whether that's just quiet time for you to read, or whether that's like, oh, I need to do some self-care practices and go step away from the world and pamper myself and mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get it done practically on the ground, but you also have to see to your inner life as well, your inner quality of life, okay? The quality of your inner life. Wow, that's it. Oh, look at that, Leo. You are good enough. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, okay? You can do this. Y'all are the most vibrant, confident people I've ever seen. But internally, like when you go in with yourself, there are insecurities there that sometimes people can't see because it's being very quiet behind the very vibrant, vivacious nature of your energy and how you always show up and like you're the center of attention, you're the ham, right? But you also have some internal work to still do, okay? And that's between you and you. It's not for anybody else, Leo. That's between you and you. It's not because I'm saying it and so, oh, or like, bitch, what you talking about? I need to do. It's not a judgment. It's between you and you. Because once that gets all the way together, and let's be clear, when I say all the way together, I'm talking about when you become mindful enough to stay present and knowing when these waves of feelings are coming, or like when you need to just pause and reset and take those cues from your body, from your energy, from your moods to re-pour into yourself. You're untouchable, baby. Okay? So know you are good enough. I'm saying you're good enough without all the frills and bells and whistles, which keep all your frills and bells and whistles, baby. That's you. That's who you are. You're vibrant and you remind us to be alive and be passionate. But also internally, sometimes it's like we're all human, baby, and it's okay to like feel a little bit off your center, right? Just come back to center. You got a new start is coming, new moon. Yes. So this new moon is really ushering in a complete new start for you, Leo. And it's an exciting one. Even with all of the things that you're going to have to like dig your heels in, put your head down and do the work for, it's still going to be an exciting time for you to watch how these changes really show up, how these seeds well planted finally sprouted and came up the way you thought it would. Like it's coming up roses for you, kids. Stay the course. And then you got nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. And what I'm getting for y'all is whatever this thing is that you were worrying about or feel like was out of balance and you were working really hard to bring into balance, is saying all of those fears and angst that you were carrying it around, nothing will come of the situation. Things are at a standstill right now, and be okay with the certain things that are at a standstill. It's not a no, it's not a denial. It is a temporary pause in action for spirit to do divine timing things, okay? So stay the course, okay? It says nothing will come of this situation, but it is the music stop. Hold up, y'all. No, I was like, I'm gonna just continue without the music. Like, no, F that, I want the music. How do we do this again? Hold on, y'all. All right, it's probably going to be an ad. So let's mute that real quick. Okay, no, here we go. So this is a new start coming. And nothing is going to happen until it's supposed to happen. Boom, that's what I was trying to say. And also for some of you, something that you were trying to invest in, nothing's going to come of that situation. Like, that's part of the power of discernment, okay? I feel like this thing is crooked as hell, but like, we already here, so there's nothing to be done. So I'm debating, should I give you a wisdom oracle or a native spirit? I guess it's native spirit. Medicine man, medicine woman. I'm gonna leave that. This is a time of healing, okay? Yes, owl medicine. Whoop, whoop, smudge ceremony. It's like, you see how answering the call. Freedom horse, baby, and sweat lodge. There's a lot of detoxifying you need to do. Again, that idea of like going internal and filling up your own cup, because you got a lot of like smudging ceremony, you know, medicine woman, medicine man, sweat lodge. Like, there's a lot of healing that's taking place here, even through the turbulence. Leo, this is a healing time for you. Profound inner and outer healing is occurring. Wow. You're a natural healer. You're on the mend, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. See that Seven of Pentacles energy, like have faith that it's happening. You are a sacred healer. You are a medicine woman / medicine man of the soul. I'm telling you, you have the power to heal your soul. Okay? Owl medicine. Wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, and deep insight abound. Go within. Profound majesty and grace is available to you simply by pulling your awareness inward. Didn't I say it? Yes. Ancient knowledge is emerging within you. You know the truth. Trust your perception. You are a truth seeker and truth sharer. Of course, in this new moon in Sagittarius, you probably gonna be telling truths, baby. Nurture the feminine spirit within you, okay? So that's that Queen of Swords energy where she's surrounded by the roses, so that your masculine energy of like being very cerebral and facts over feelings also has to be met with some intuition and compassion and self-love. All right, got smudging ceremony. This is clutch for you, Leo. I feel this one for you. Let go of the past. Purify. Detox. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. See how you got that 8 of Cups in reverse? Release it. Release it. Cleanse your body. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded, and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly. Drink lots of fresh water. Consume food with strong life force, Leo. Then you got answering the call. Okay? You've been called. If you've been waiting for your life to shift, the waiting is over. A couple of signs got this too. Your true and authentic life is happening. Ooh, Leo. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love, and healing. You've been called. A gateway is opening for communications from these spiritual realms now. Now and in these days ahead, signs from spirit will be all around you. Watch for them, Leo. And then y'all, I'm just like so happy for you guys. You got freedom horse. And I know you've been feeling confined, Leo. Like you've been feeling like, what? Like I told you, like, what the fuck? Like another thing and another thing. I'm telling you, you about to break the fuck free. If you would just get up into that alignment and do that pouring into that self-love, that's like putting gas back in the tank. Soon as that thing is filled, you're gone. Freedom horse. Let your spirit fly. Do not hold back. Break free and express yourself. Flaunt your stuff. Dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Get out of the rut. You don't need to fit the mold. Be daring. Fling your arms to the heavens. Enjoy. And you know, this talks about how, like, you know, indigenous people, when they had horses, it gave them a sense of freedom and they could cover more land. It assisted in travel, you know, if they had to change locations or anything like that. Like, there's an element of freedom, even if this is you getting a new vehicle as well, I'm getting, okay? Or like spruce, like another sign got that for something else, but I'm getting this message again of like either fixing up your vehicle or getting a new vehicle. But or something helping you, someone being the vehicle to move you forward. Like something here creates forward momentum, Leo, okay? Like this is a great time to just break free and do it in a way that serves your highest good, okay? It's not running away from your problems, it's not doing that. It's like running towards your solutions, running towards your happiness, running towards your new cycle, okay? And really like immersing yourself in this new cycle you created, okay? And finally, we have Sweat Lodge. Cleanse yourself, body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter clear. So they're telling you that again. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Go within. Meditate. Talk to the Creator. Give thanks. Ashe. I love that for you. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Please hang in there. Keep doing the work. This is not all for nothing. If you see a setback or something that seems like a setback, it's setting you up. I'm telling you now, it's setting you up for something better. Don't get off course. Don't stop all of the progress you've been making, okay? A bump in the road is not a sign to turn back. A bump in the road is teaching you how to adjust when life is happening around you. You'll know when something's not for you because the road will be more than just a bump in the road, okay? The shit will be all broke up. You'll experience the real turbulence when you're going in the wrong direction. Don't take a small challenge and make it a mountain that you can't surpass, and then you don't get what's yours. Okay, Leo? So with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Leo, baby. Go get up in it, and I will see you on the next one. Later.